What is up, everybody? It's your boy Doody, back again with another video, and this should be my last one because, my lord, so much has happened today. And wanted to give a quick update on a story that I posted this morning regarding one of Phil's moderators. That's right, one of Phil's kick moderators, DarkSydeDabbing. And there's another one, I don't know who his name is, but apparently Phil decided he needed some kick moderators and set them up about a week ago. And yeah, they were doing some shady things. That's right. And of course, Phil made this proclamation the other day that he said that if he finds out that you're going to the Dragster streams, Kino streams, and you're talking trash about Phil, and then you come to his streams and you try to be nice, that he was going to ban you on the spot, right? And of course, Doody felt it was his civic duty to report to Phil that there were a few individuals out there who I believe were snaking him. And one of them, of course, was DarkSydeDabbing. And I'm guessing Phil got word. He watched my video. And as soon as he started his Street Fighter gameplay and saw those two individuals in his chat, he straight up banned them. He just dropped the ban hammer. So we're going to watch this little clip here of Phil losing his mind and then banning these two individuals.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but the kick moderators, you guys are going to be demodded tonight. The people that were here, I know who you are. I know you're in other chats. I know you're purposefully going into the chat when I turned it off. And then when I turned the fucking stream back on, you left to not moderate. So don't expect to have your swords tomorrow. You two know who you are because you were here before and you leave purposefully to let this flood in. So you're not going to be mods anymore, all right? In fact, I'll just do it now. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, goodbye, DarkSydeDabbing. Get the fuck out.
DarkSydeDabbing in the house.
Not only did you relinquish your sword, you relinquished your ability to watch my fucking streams ever again. I'm not going to allow you to be watching my streams if you're going to be a moderator who's not going to moderate on purpose and let this go run rampant. You did it on purpose. You're a dickhead, okay? So I'm not going to put up with that shit. I'm trying to fucking play a crazy-ass high difficulty match against a pro Marvel player, and I got to put up with this shit because you're a dick? No, you get the fuck out of my community. How about that? Okay. Good riddance to bad fucking rubbish. And let's get rid of that fucking... Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, this is great.
There we go. Get rid of these two idiots. Seriously. They say they want to be mods. I mod them. But now because I have a falling out with the casino, there are other chats talking shit about me constantly. Now tonight, they're both here. But as soon as I start playing, they leave the chat and let the chat run rampant. With all kinds of shit that's literally against the rules, against the pinned message, against everything. Then they come back when I turn the stream off. And then they leave again when I turn the stream on. So good riddance. Get the fuck out. Okay. All right, I'm just going to play a few random casual matches against...
Oh my lord, that was great. That's right. And I find it so odd that the very same day that Doody makes a video calling out DarkSydeDabbing and the other individual, Phil decides that he wants to lay down the hammer and he gets rid of his he gets rid of his two kick mods. That's right. And what ended up happening, of course, was there were no moderation. The chat was going bonkers. It got so bad for Phil that he actually ended up shutting off the kick stream. He just shut it off. And then of course he saw, I'm guessing he still saw his chat open. So he saw Dr. Lexus was chatting. And then he turned it back on because of course he thought he was going to drop a member bomb. Now the interesting thing is not only did a whole bunch of kick folks get banned for trolling, two of his moderators, including DarkSydeDabbing, got banned. And of course, Dr. Lexus trolled Phil. That's right, he snaked them. And I made a separate video highlighting that, where I actually showed where he actually donated $220 worth of subs, 220. And then he went right over to the Keno Casino boys and explained himself. And he said, yeah, I donated 220 because, you know, the meme, and I was just owning him, and that was the last subs he was going to get. And of course, I let Phil know about that as well, because, you know, not sure if Phil's going to be bold enough and be a man of his word and actually ban him, because of course Phil proclaimed the other day that if he finds anyone in his streams going to Keno or detractors and sneak dissing him, that he was going to ban them on site. So let's see if that holds up. But anyway, yeah, poor DarkSydeDabbing. He got the lean in today, and it's just really funny because it seems like out of nowhere, because I decided to make a video and bring awareness and make a factual statement, then Phil decided to do something about it. And mind you, this guy's been moderating for like a week, and he's been doing that same behavior for over a week, and Phil didn't do anything about it. But of course, when Doody brings attention to it, or one of the detractors bring attention, then he wants to do something. God, this is like with the whole cat is fat thing. When PPP was talking about it, the detractors made videos about it, called them out. Phil had a meltdown and then had to react. And then the last ultimatum he gave PPP, right? We ran back to PPP. We told PPP Phil's ultimatum. And of course, on his very next stream, what did he do? He called Cat fat. He called her a bish. He just went off on her. And then, of course, myself and the other detractors, we called it out. We highlighted it. We made videos. We made polar twists. We made Twitter posts. And we let Phil know. And all of a sudden, Phil had to react to those streams. It's just so funny. I mean, we've been looking at the DMs, the leaked DMs, and you just see a pattern over and over of Phil reacting, talking about the detractors. I mean, the word detractor came up 94 times in those DMs. I came up 19 times. Review Tech USA like 42 times. The man can't help himself but react to the people that detract against him. And that's a point that me, Keno, a lot of people said is, why do you react to trolls? Why did you have to react to everything? Any slight meme or detraction against you, why do you have to react? And of course, it's because Phil's a narcissist and he has to always have the last word. He always has to control the narrative, and he can't. Not when you have thousands and thousands of people that don't like you, Phil. Because what happens is, if one person like myself goes away, 2 more will rise up. And if those 2 leave, 4 more will rise up. It's never going to end, Phil. So again, just wanted to bring attention and awareness that yes, DarkSydeDabbing was yeeted. He is gone. And I believe he did provide support as well. He did give kick subs every once in a while. Not as much as Dr. Lexus, but he did give some subscribers. So yeah, it seems like kick is nothing but larpers and trolls now. And yeah, so Doody's gonna pat himself on the back for just creating yet another wedge between him and the viewers of Phil, and making Phil react yet again when he didn't have to, but he did. And I expect him to react to the Dr. Lexus video, which I posted. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. And rip Dr. Lexus and rip DarkSydeDabbing. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out.